Welcome to this video 100 tips and tricks in ABAP tip 58. So in this video I would like to show and explain to you how you can call up the version history of an ABAP coding like a ABAP program quite easily. So here right now we are in the built-in ABAP editor in the object navigator, so the transaction SE80. And here I have basically opened up a report to call a workflow and to display the version history of this program. You have to go to utilities and then versions, and here you have the option version management. Once you've opened this up, then here you can see every single version of this program. And especially here I have linked this program to the $TMP package. So this is a local object. This object have quite less versions, but especially if you are transporting your changes, then for each transport a version will be created, and this can be quite useful to compare these versions and to see who has done what basically. And here we can see that the current version is a modified version. So here, as we're going back here, we're having the status inactive, and we're having an earlier version, an active version, and then two created versions, generated versions saved on the database. In here you can basically compare different versions, so therefore you have to select two. So you can select these on the left hand side, just move your cursor down there, or what you also can do is you can use the control key or hit the control key and then click on two lines to have these selected. And then to compare them, you have to click on the compare button or hit the F8 key. And here you can see that there are no differences in the sources of the versions. And basically to use one version to maybe override the current version, you have to select the version that you would like to use. So maybe, for example, let's do the second one, and then click on retrieve or use the key combination Control and F5. And here you can see that the current version of the program is overridden by an older version. So this is really a warning for you. So please compare these resources up front and make sure that you are retrieving and using the right version. So this is fine. I would like to continue. And then basically here we can see now that a third version has been created, and this is the current one. And if we're going back, then we can see that this is still inactive, and if we activate this, then we can see that this is now active. And once again, under utilities, version management, now here we have now the active version before retrieved. And also what is possible, you can fetch remote versions for another version and so on. And if you would like to see the source code of any version, then you can click just on the ID of the version. So for example, 1. And then you can see what was the version of this coding. And yeah, you can compare them and click on active, and then you can see what is this current version. And yeah, I said this, if you have any questions left, please put them in the comment section. Please like this video and please subscribe to not miss great upcoming videos. There are still 42 great videos planned and upcoming, so stay tuned and see you in the next video.